Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet, y'all. The videos ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I said this in the first Kanye, I think I did maybe 2 or 3 videos on this, man, bro. I said this in the first Kanye West video, man. Mental illness is real, especially in the Black communities, man. For whatever reason, we, don't seek the necessary professional mental help that we need, right? And I've also said that I don't think that Kanye West got over the untimely death of his mother, Dr. Donda West. And it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? So typically what tends to happen when people go through these type of traumatic experiences, people don't know how to handle it. They come out and they say these crazy things, just like Kanye West is about to say in this video, man. So let's get into this. Yeah, man. So I had somebody send this to me, man, and depending on when I drop this video, this literally just came out not too long ago. So I was confused as hell trying to figure out what this man was talking about. But let's get into the video. I believe it's maybe 2 minutes long. So let's get into this.
Scary. They can't control you. They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Not you, man.
But they.
Real quick before he continues, what he's talking about, in my opinion, I believe what he's referring to when he says Shaq and all those other names, LeBron James and everybody. There's a video going around, right, with Kyrie Irving, that whole thing, and I'm going to get into all that in a separate video with someone. I'm just waiting to see if I'm able to join with this person so we can do like a collab and really speak on this and break this and dissect this and break this down. But what really kills me the most, man, is that they asked certain people, Shaq and Charles Barkley, LeBron James, and a few other athletes and stuff like that about the whole Kyrie Irving situation. They gave their responses, how they gave their responses, and it is what it is. So now Kanye West is referring to them saying, "Oh, well, they're using them as puppets, and that's why they're giving out answers like that," because he believes that these people that he just named should be publicly defending Kyrie and standing with Kyrie, but because apparently they owe people or they're owned by someone, they have to come out and basically disown Kyrie.
They can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
No, you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody. Right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah.
Let me run it back because
I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
There's people that believe in the whole the Illuminati, the whole conspiracy theory of being sacrificials. I personally don't want to cover, or not really cover. I really personally don't want to get into all that. It's not even a fact of whether or not you believe it or I believe it, whatever the case may be. I don't even care to get into all that. I'm just going to keep on saying what I've been saying, which is I honestly believe that this is coming from someone that has a severe mental. Well, we already know he has a mental issue, but I don't think he's on his meds. I think he's saying some very, very disheartening things that can get him in trouble by other people. You know what I mean? And I think he's a danger to himself, bro. Like, and just really quick, I still support Kanye, the best that I can, but there's certain things that he says and he does, and I've said this in my other video, there's certain things that he says and does, and it's just like, nah, this ain't it, bro. This isn't it. You know what I mean? Again, if he believes that his mom was sacrificed, that's his belief. I'm not even about to get into all that. He's entitled to feel however he wants to feel about his own mom. He's entitled to feel however he wants to feel. Do I believe in it? You know, again, that's neither here nor there. But the fact of the matter is, I believe that there is a severe mental illness with this man, and he's either off his meds or not taking his meds or not taking it serious or whatever the case may be. Who knows? Saying all this for shock value, I have no idea. I have no idea. But the fact of the matter remains is that, and he's in a sense he's right when he referred to, you know, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, those types of guys. I thought they would be the first ones to jump out and defend Kyrie Irving. I was like, okay, well, I know for a fact, you know, the basketball family, basketball team, whatever, they're going to definitely jump out and defend them. But then the other side of me I thought to myself, I'm like, well, I can understand where they're coming from. LeBron James is trying to protect his bag. Shaquille O'Neal is trying to protect his bag. Then I had another thought, and I'm thinking, if Kobe Bryant was alive, do you think he would be defending Kyrie, or do you think he will be disowning him?
You understand?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His dad, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
Again, like I said earlier, I stand behind Kanye. A lot of things that he says, what he just said was accurate. It made sense. It made sense, minus the whole Dr. Dre and everybody, and Bill Cosby sacrificing that. I mean, I'm not, no, I don't that. But everything else he said after that, yes. Forbes still had to write that damn article saying this man's still worth $400 million. Imagine that. Imagine that. So luckily, he's able to still have this, that, and the third, right? I mean, clearly, he got way more than what the hell I got. I almost cursed, my bad. He got way more than what the hell I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact of the matter remains, again, y'all, I don't know what's going on with Kanye. I think it's a severe mental problem that's going on. But at the same time, he says things that's right, and he says things that's wrong. The things that he says is right, as far as the way the companies are trying to silence him, as far as the ways people trying to silence other people, trying to throw money at them so they can be quiet and not do all these, that, and the third, but they have to follow certain rules and certain laws and guidelines. And then the other things, all that's right. And then he says other things wrong where he's like, oh, well, Bill Cosby sacrificed his son. What's his name? Bill Cosby sacrificed his nephew or whatever the case may be. All these guys did. I don't, me personally, again, I let me.
That's more important than keeping it alive.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
It's scary. They can't control you. They can't.
Yeah. I wonder who he's referring to when he's talking about. I'm trying to think. I'm like, did Puffy? I don't think Puffy took anybody's life. I'm trying to think. I know Boozy beat a murder charge and a few other people, but I don't think Puffy. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Y'all can put in the comment section. You know, I mean, that's kind of like before my time. You know what I mean? But yeah, Boozy definitely did. Meek Mill, I don't recall Meek Mill. What's his name? The Baby. I know he took someone's life because of somebody broken into a Coochie Man, those type of guys and stuff like that. But I'm trying to think. Did Puffy? Anyway, yeah. Anyways, again, like I said, those certain parts of the video, the man is accurate. Other parts of the man is just crazy, right? He's right. I believe that a lot of big companies is scared of Kanye. They cannot control him. They can't control his mouth. He can come out here and say whatever he wants to say because, like he said, he hasn't killed anybody. He's not going to go to jail. But what tends to happen, Mr. Kanye, what you said earlier in this video, is that people turn up missing in Hollywood. People turn up missing in Hollywood, and you said this. A lot of people tend to turn up missing in Hollywood. So they may not be able to come after you. They may not be able to come after your, I'm sorry. They may not be able to come after your money. They may not be able to throw you in jail, but they can come after you and take your life. So I hope you're taking the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your loved ones. Because anything like that can happen to you. And that's the scary part. That's the part I'm scared of. Because if anything was to happen to Kanye, within the next couple of weeks, whether it's a car accident or a plane crash, or he's on a boat and the boat sinks, or some guy randomly pops up and pulls the trigger on him, you know what I mean? I want to think back on this video and I'm like, damn, he tried to warn us. He tried to tell us. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all think differently. So I need y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol aside so anytime I make an upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her,